Alright everybody, welcome back to another video, and I was going to take the device out of the case to do the video, but I just can't bring myself to do it, so we're going to do this whole video with the device in the case. So this is my full review for the case that I picked up with the iPhone XR. Now this is a three-piece case that provides full protection for the device. All right, and I can't remember the name of it to save my life, but I will have all the important affiliated links linked up down below in the video description. All right, now let's jump straight in. Now, talking about the overall build quality and design of the case, this bad boy is built out of your combinations of TPU, regular, and texturized plastic. Now, in terms of the screen, it's using a plastic screen protector, right? Now, if y'all don't like plastic screen protectors, I'm pretty sure this one is really easy to pop out. Then you can get a nice tempered glass and put it on your device and then put the case back on. But it does have a fairly nice plastic screen protector, but y'all can see it does pick up fingerprints, sweat, and dust very easily. So I find myself cleaning off the screen all the time, even though it's not the screen on the device that I'm cleaning, it's the plastic screen protector that I'm cleaning. But the overall build quality here is really, really good. I like the combination of plastics and textures, and it gives the device some much needed grip. Because you can see we got a nice textured rivet pattern around the sides. We got some smooth plastic back here, but overall it's very grippy and very solid in the hands. So the overall build quality of the case on the device is top notch in my opinion. And I must say I like the overall design as well. Okay, especially the two-tone color scheme. So the baby blue and the black trim. It's one of my favorite color combinations. And I gotta say, I really do like the overall design for that. Okay, so in terms of the build quality and design, in my opinion, this case is top notch. Top notch indeed. Now, talking about the overall fit and feel, y'all can see this case fits on the device perfectly and it's flush. Okay, so in terms of fit, I would have to say it's top notch. In terms of feel, it actually feels really great in the hands. And again, it adds that much needed grip to an otherwise slippery device. Okay, so in terms of overall fit and feel for the case, I would have to say it is top notch. Now, talking about overall protection, I would have to say this case provides maximum protection for the entire device. So we have full protection for the display with not just a screen protector, but a nice raised lip you can see there with all your appropriate cutouts for the receiver. Okay, we got full protection for the cameras with our nice raised lip back there and our nice cutout so you can still see we're rocking that Apple device. Okay, and we got full protection for our buttons. So our volume rockers, we got a protective flap for our slider here. Good stuff there. We have a protective flap for our charging port. Good stuff here as well. And we got all precision cutouts for our speakers. Okay, so all good stuff here. You're still getting the maximum sound from your device, even with the case on it. And in terms of sensitivity, let me unlock my device here and show y'all. In terms of sensitivity, everything works flawlessly. So it works as if I don't have a case on my device. All right, everything works exactly how it's supposed to. Okay, so no issues whatsoever. So in terms of sensitivity, performance, protection, feel in hand, build quality and design, top notch indeed. Okay, now let's quickly go over the positives and negatives of the case, Then we're going to talk about pricing. I'm going to get into my final thoughts, and we're going to talk about overall recommendations. Okay? So talking about the positives first, which is pretty much a rundown of everything that I've talked about throughout the video so far. So top-notch build quality and design, top-notch fit and feel, okay? Top-notch protection, okay? Really good overall feel in the hand, okay? And I really do like the overall two-tone color scheme, and this is available for a really great price, okay? So those are all the positives. The price is something we're going to talk about in a little bit here. A negative. Really, there's only two negatives, right? This thing picks up fingerprints and dust like nobody's business. So I find that I'm always cleaning it, and it never really gets truly clean. All right. So I wish that the manufacturer of the case would have put like a resistant coating on it to make it easier to clean, or like a oleophobic coating to make it easier to wipe off. So that's negative number one. I feel as though it doesn't really have that, and it kind of needs it. And then negative number two, I'm not a fan of the flaps. They kind of get in the way. So I'm not a fan of this protective flap over our slider. You really don't need this. I'm not a fan of this protective flap over the charger. You really don't need this either, right? And then some of y'all may say, but it protects the waterproofing. The device is already waterproof. All this is going to do, if it gets wet and it's not closed properly, it's just going to increase the likelihood of the device not working, because water is just going to settle in spots where the flaps are. So I kind of wish that they didn't put flaps. This way it's easier to use certain things, and it's easier to plug in the charger when I need to charge it. But I understand why they did it, but that's a negative for me. That might not be a negative for everyone, but it is a negative for me. Okay? But that pretty much goes over the negatives. We ran through the positives very quickly, and now let's get into the final part of the video. Let's talk pricing, let's talk of overall availability, and let's talk recommendations. Okay? So, in terms of pricing, I have the screenshots thrown up in post like I always do. Got to give y'all those digital receipts. But in terms of pricing, when everything was all said and done, this case ran me about $10.90. Okay? And at that price, if y'all were wondering, can I recommend that y'all pick this up for your iPhone XR? I would have to say yes. $10.90 for maximum protection on your device, especially an expensive device like this one. This is almost a no-brainer, hands-down recommendation. Is it perfect? No, not by any means. But the positives, in my opinion, vastly outweigh the negatives. So can I recommend that y'all pick this one up for that price? I would have to say yes. Yes, indeed. All right. So this pretty much does it for the full review of the included case that I picked up for the iPhone XR. And I do apologize because I don't remember the name, but I have the name in the title. I have the link to where I picked it up down below in the video description, and those are affiliated links. So I do get a small percentage of kickback that I do put back into the channel, so I can keep bringing y'all coverage on different products and devices at no additional charge to you guys and gals. So it's a win-win for everybody when y'all use those affiliated links. Okay? That being said, this whole video here today was recorded with the rear-facing primary 12 megapixel camera on the Samsung Galaxy S10e, and it is recorded in Pro Video mode, and all the audio for this video was recorded using the onboard microphones on the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. So please let me know what you think of the overall camera quality coming out of the cameras on the S10e, and please let me know what you think of the overall microphone quality coming out of the mics on the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. All your feedback, as always, is greatly appreciated. And remember to keep it respectful, please. Okay? Hope everyone is having a great day. Hope you guys and gals are staying safe out there. And I will catch everyone in the next one. We are out of here. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.